You are now watching a new episode of iMally TV. Well, it's a new week and it's a new Music Friday playlist. And there ain't no verdict like the Sun No Speaker verdict, honey. So, let's see what the Sun No Speaker has to say about the new releases of this week. Let's get into these. Okay, beloveds. So Mariah Carey has released her 16th studio album, Here For It All. Now, I reacted to Sugar. So I reacted to Sugar Sweet, which I didn't like. I'm still pretty much on the fence about it. I just think the features didn't elevate the track. I think Mariah Carey could have left it on its own. And that's the reason why I come here today to review the album. Now, usually with my album reviews, I usually do the best song on the album, an honorable mention, a song that's going to grow on me, and the worst song on the album. I usually present 4 songs. Now, before I even go into it, because from the Sugar Sweet reaction video, the Mariah Carey fans seem to got me mistaken. I'm a big Mariah Carey fan. My favorite Mariah Carey album has to be Butterfly. My second favorite album probably will, I have to say, Memoirs of an Imperfect Angel, because I was going through some shit with Memoirs of an Imperfect Angel, and she just was right. I felt like she was just right into my soul. The songs that she has on the album were just right into my soul. Unfortunately, I feel like her worst album is Charm Bracelet, but there is still some deep cuts on there like Clown, Thank God I Found You. There's still some deep cuts on there, and I also have read The Meaning of Mariah Carey, the book. So for people to try and come in my comments and try to tell me that I'm not a Mariah Carey fan is bullshit. However, I ain't going to give too much away of this album review because, truth is, I want you guys to stick around. So, let's get into the best song on the album. There ain't no verdict like the Sun No Speaker verdict. So, let's see what the Sun No Speaker has to say about the best song from Here For It All. Let's get into this, honey. Let's get into this.
I don't care about much if it ain't about me. Let the money talk first. Conversations ain't free. I'm the D-I-V-A, that's MC. I'm the hot tight, hottie body, yeah, that's it.
I feel like it's like the cousin to It's Like That.
I'm a bad bitch, but I'm good company. You would know that if you really knew me. Another class from
this is a little bit conceited.
Welcome to my house, pink.
It's a little bit arrogant.
Harry was in diamonds and some Louis XIII.
But I feel like it was a good introduction to the album.
Don't get it confused, cause it ain't about you. I'm the movie and the news, and you couldn't walk a mile across it. I don't care about much if it ain't about me. Let the money talk first, conversations ain't free. I'm a D-I-V-A, that's MC. I'm the hot tight, hottie body, yeah, that's me. But I don't lose sleep, cause I need a big seat. I'm in Empire, baby, from the NYC. I don't care about much if it ain't about me.
I've been a Mariah Carey fan for a long time, and her voice just ain't the same.
I let my face cold, I let my
This is
wrist
a fucking
cold.
up.
I wear my high heels, walking on my tiptoes.
She better talk her shit.
In my hot tub.
You're not getting Mariah Carey 1996 voice on this album. You are getting Mariah Carey 2025 voice.
Drink it like it's alkaline.
Let me get my
Taste
drink.
it like a balance.
Because I need to be feeling bougie. Like the energy that Mariah Carey is giving on this track. This is a bougie record.
Don't get it confused,
I know that's right.
cause it ain't about you. I'm the movie and the news, and you couldn't walk a mile across it. I don't care about much if it ain't about me. Let the money talk first, conversations ain't free. I'm a D-I-V-A.
Look at me giving that to you.
I'm the hot tight, hottie body, yeah, that's me. But I don't lose sleep, cause I need a big seat. I'm in Empire, baby, from the NYC. I don't care about much if it ain't about me.
Look at me giving choreography. They said if Mariah Carey uses that choreography in a video or on stage, I want to be copyrighted. Send me my coins. Okay, so me. Now, it's the first song on the album. What I like about it is that it's very conceited. At first, I was like, oh, Mariah Carey talking her shit. This is a little bit arrogant. But then I was like, you know what? It's a subtle bop. I feel like it's like the cousin to It's Like That. Because, you know, she started Emancipation of Mimi with It's Like That. I feel like it's the cousin, not the sister, the cousin to It's Like That. And I was like, you know what? This song ain't bad, you know. I was like, this song ain't actually, it's not bad. It's not bad. However, I've been a Mariah Carey fan for a long time. And her voice just ain't the same. And I feel like that's one thing that I had to come to terms with on this album. Her voice is very raspy now. I still feel like she's trying to sing in the soprano or alto range that she used to sing in, and she needs to knock it down a peg. Homegirl probably a tenor now. She's probably a tenor now. Her voice just ain't the same, and I feel like this has showed a lot throughout this album. And I feel like one thing that you have to come to terms with what you have to come to terms with on this album is you are not getting 1996 Mariah Carey. You're not getting that. You're not getting Mariah Carey 1996 voice on this album. You are getting Mariah Carey 2025 voice. She's had 2 kids. She's released 16 albums. It is what it is at this point. And that's the reason why I say Me is the best track on the album. Now, let's get into what I say is an honorable mention track on the album. And the reason why I say this is the honorable mention track on the album is because it's not the best song, it's not the worst song, but it's definitely what Mariah Carey is about. And if you're a fan of Mariah Carey, you would know that this song is what she's all about. And you know what, let's just get into it. So listen, there ain't no verdict like the sun, no speak a verdict. So let's get into the honorable mention from Mariah Carey's Here For It All. Unfortunately, it's actually the last track, which is the honorable mention, which I'll get into the reason why after. But let me ride through.
Baby, I'm here for it all. Even when you dance off the wall. Baby, I'm here for it all.
Also, if you're a Mariah Carey fan, you will know that she always has a song like this on her album. If you're listening to this album thinking you're getting the Mariah Carey of 1996, you have another thing coming.
Baby, I'm here for it all.
The only thing that I would say is, I feel like there could have been a little bit of an elevated production with this song. Like in that climax, some drums, you know. A climax would have been good here. This is the kind of music that made me fall in love with Mariah Carey. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. And this is why it's an honorable mention. Come on now. Come on, MC. Yes. Yes. Come on now. Can I get a little chop in here? Before you click off this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Whether you liked what I said or not, I want to know your thoughts. So go on, tell me your thoughts before you click off. Come on now. Praise the Lord. Come on now. Pastor MC. Hey. Praise Praise him. Hey, hey. Yes. Yes. Preach. Yes. She gonna sing it?
You just got to pray the most high.
Amen. Okay. So here for it all, the track. Now, this, if you're a Mariah Carey fan, this is a track that she does all the time. She loves a little gospel influence. This is a track that she will do on every single album. The reason why it's an honorable mention is because of the gospel influence and the breakdown towards the end. If you are a Mariah Carey fan, you would know that as of late, she's been doing these little breakdowns towards the end, giving it a little, getting a refresh, giving it a little research. You know what I'm saying? Because you know she loves a little bit of a remix. She's age appropriately giving it a little bit of a remix. You know what I'm saying? And Here For It All has that at the end. It's very similar to when she re-released We Belong Together for one of the anniversaries. She did a live version and it had a little resurface, a little re-energy. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Here For It All has. Now, like I said before, this, you are listening to the Mariah Carey voice of 2025. If you're listening to this album thinking you're getting the Mariah Carey of 1996, you have another thing coming. And that's one thing that I found hard about this album is her voice is very different, very different. And in no way, shape, or form, and I'm saying this, is this a bop? Is this a radio hit? And in all honesty, I don't even think she's after radio hits with this one, apart from maybe Sugar Sweet or whatever it's called. But you know, I just don't think she's after radio hits with this one. But yeah, Here For It All is an honorable mention for me because it's what it includes the lyrics that I like from Mariah Carey. She's very encouraging. She has very inspirational songs. If you like ballads from Mariah Carey, this is probably a song that you probably would like on the album as well. But yeah, for me, this is an honorable mention because this is the kind of music that made me fall in love with Mariah Carey. Through the Rain, Clown, I Wish You Well are just a couple of the songs that made me, fall in love with Mariah Carey. And this is another one that's going on the list. So this is the reason why it's an honorable mention. Now, to get into the worst song on the album, it's the majority of it. In a nutshell, this needs to be Mariah Carey's last album. As a matter of fact, I am happy with this being Mariah Carey's last album. I'm happy with that. Actually, as a matter of fact, I would have preferred for Caution to have been her last album, but I am very happy with this being her last album. I don't want to hear no more music from her. No more new music. Her voice is not the same, and that is absolutely fine. She's aged. She's gave us 2 kids. She's gave us 16 studio albums, and God knows how many live albums she's done. This needs to be the last album. It's not her best work. Borderline one of her worst projects, but that's fine because she's given us plenty of music in the past. In all honesty, it's going to be my least favorite Mariah Carey album, and I'm just being honest with you. So yeah, this just needs to be her last album. In all honesty, in all honesty, and that's all I have to say. I love Mariah Carey to the death. I've seen her live in concerts. I brought her music. I brought her book. I love that woman. She has taken me out of some dark times. However, I am a critique and I'm very harsh and I'm very straight to the point. This, Here For It All, must be the last album. And you can hate me or love me because I said what I said. Thank you for watching. I love you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, search iMally UK. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, search iMally UK. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok, search iMally TV, because the streets are always talking.